Hey guys, welcome to this week's video. I am Princess Emily today because we are doing the Disney Princess / Prince's question tag. Yes, that is correct. A few weeks ago, my cousin sent me a whole list of tags and fun things, and I was going through them, and this one seemed really fun, and you guys really liked my TMI tag, so I figured, why not, since we all know I love Disney so much. So, today we are going to do the Disney Princess. I'm just going to call it the Disney Princess tag because I'm a princess. So, whatever. So let's get down to business. The first question. My favorite Disney princess would be Aurora, which is better known as Sleeping Beauty or Briar Rose. There's a lot of names for that girl. I always thought she was the prettiest princess growing up. I think it's because I've always wanted to be blonde, but I don't know. So she's always been my favorite. Not the smartest princess, but I don't know. I thought she was always the prettiest, so. Eugene Fitzherbert. He's so cute. Ah! My favorite Disney couple would have to be Flynn and Rapunzel because I just think they're so cute together, and I just love them. My least favorite princess is Snow White. I don't like Snow White. I don't like anything really about Snow White. I mean, the story is okay. I just don't like her. I don't like her. Alright, this one takes explaining. It would be John Rolfe, I think you pronounce it, which, if you don't know, if you watch Pocahontas 2, she leaves, spoiler alert, she leaves John Smith for John Rolfe and then marries him. And that's not cool. You can't leave John Smith for John Rolfe. It's like John hopping. And so I automatically hate him and I don't like him. And I don't know if you're going to count him as a prince or not, because he's not really I don't know. Because Pocahontas is an official princess, and it said that John Smith is an official prince, but John Rolfe is who she marries? I don't know. So, John Rolfe, if you count him. If you don't count him, then Prince Charming, because he really doesn't do much or have an opinion, or like he's just there. Cinderella and Prince Charming. Again, they I don't know. I just don't like them. I don't like them. Would have to go to my main girl, Elsa. I mean, she's looking fierce in that dress. I mean, come on. Look at her. Look at you. Seriously? You're gonna put red hair in a pink dress? A pink dress? What are you doing? You look like a fool. Still love you though, but you look like a fool. I'm gonna have to go with Merida on this one. She is a strong girl. She doesn't need no man. She is just loving life with her horse. Yes, she turns her mom into a bear and her brothers, but that's besides the point. She fixes the problem. She is just such a strong, independent woman, and that is what I want to be. Honestly, this one I have to give to Ariel, because honestly, you're going to give up your voice, your gorgeous voice to begin with, for legs to meet a man. If he loves you, he'll take your mermaid and all. You don't need legs to get the man. Just go up to the rock and be like, hey man, I got a tail, but I love you. Let's have children. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Mother Gothel. Yes, she stole a baby because they stole her flower, but kind of it's hers. I don't know. And she was in a town, she had her land, her like tower all by herself, and like she was living by herself and no man and no baby, and she was just really lonely, and everybody needs a friend. I mean, you shouldn't kidnap like the baby and like make that your friend, but I don't know. I just feel bad because she just wanted to be a mom, kind of. I don't know. At least in like the Disney side of it. I'm gonna go with Anna because I love Anna and I think she's so good, and I think that her, like, it would be an easy transition from me to her, minus all like the royal stuff I have to deal with. She has Elsa, who does all the like royal work, 'cause she's queen and I'm only princess, and so I don't really have to deal with like running the country or whatever. I don't have to run Arendelle. I can kind of do whatever I want as a princess, and I think that's awesome. And she's like, I think our personalities fit very well, so it wouldn't be changing me. Contrary to my very first statement saying that Aurora is my favorite, I would say Aurora for this one as well. She doesn't even like live her life. First of all, she like, as a newborn baby, gets sent to the woods to live with these 3 fairies who like lie to her all of her life. Her 16th birthday, she like goes back to the castle and falls, like gets put under the spell and like is asleep for forever. So like you sleep and sleep and sleep, which, I mean, I would like to sleep, but she's wasting her life away because of this spell. And then yes, she gets her prince, but that prince was like from the beginning, like her prince. Like she didn't really, like, if Maleficent wasn't a thing, then she would be betrothed from the day she was born. Like, she has no choices as a princess, and I think that sucks. It sucks. I picked Ariel for this one because I think some of her choices are not the best. She sits there and like spoons over this guy that she doesn't even know and changes her life and gives up something that is her for this man that she doesn't know. And I think that that's not a good role model thing to do. I think you need to, like, and she just like goes with her gut. Like, there's no thought to it, like, at all. And I think you really need to weigh your choices, especially if you're a princess. Like, you gotta get your stuff together. Mine, of course. Just kidding. We're gonna go with Cinderella's. I like silver. She was the only one really with a silver crown, and I don't know. I just liked it. It was a thing. Gun to my head, I would have to go with I See the Light by Rapunzel and Flynn, because my least favorite song 100% goes to I'm Wishing by Snow White, because like I said, I hate Snow White. I hate Snow White. And that voice. Has to be Anna. I mean, like I said before, I think our personalities are very similar, and I think we would get along quite well. I'm gonna go with Aurora because I don't like her lifestyle, but I respect her, so we can be frenemies. You guessed it, Snow White. I think Princess Emily is the best choice, but if I had to make a decision on an actual official Disney princess, I'm not official yet, I would go with either Elsa or Belle. Elsa because, girl, that dress is fierce. Belle because she's the only one that's really brunette. And brunette. At first this was really difficult for me, but then I like researched the story because I haven't seen it in a long time. I have not seen the movie in ages. And okay, I found some things that I was like, alright, I guess. Number one, she loses her mother at a very young age, and then loses her father, and she's stuck with her stepmother. That is not easy, and the fact that she has this like positive outlook on life, still losing both parents at such a young age. If you didn't know, she's 14 years old. She's the youngest princess there is. As a 14-year-old, imagine losing both of your parents. That is not an easy thing at all. 2, she lives with 7 men. And she cleans after them. I'm just going to say bathroom. That girl is strong. Number 3, her evil stepmother is trying to kill her. And she, again, has this amazing, like, positivity rating off of her. I honestly think everyone deserves a happy ending in this world. Princess, prince, or commoner. Everybody deserves a happy ending. Even the villains. But I would have to go, again, gun to my head, Aurora, because she really doesn't do, like, she doesn't do anything for her happy ending. She literally, like, she's the one that gets under the spell and pricks her finger, and then she just lays there and waits for a guy to kiss her, and then it's happily ever after. Like, she does nothing. She does not work for her happy ending, and that's not cool. Again, going back to the last question, I think Sleeping Beauty / Aurora / Briar Rose, because she doesn't fight for it. Like, she just lays there. I have a tie for this one. It also depends on, like, what weather I'm at. Like, if I'm in a cold place or if I'm in a hot place. It depends. One would be Pascal, because he is so cute and I love him. But he doesn't really talk, so that could be a problem, because I definitely need someone that talks. But I mean, I guess she can understand him. I don't know. The next one would be Olaf. Olaf is hilarious. I even have an Olaf in my room. Just saying. Just saying. I picked my girl Pocahontas for this one because it's semi-based off of fact, and I think that's pretty cool. Like, because you're watching this movie and, like, enjoying the theatrical, like, movie of it, but as a kid, you actually are learning a lot about, you know, our country, the United States of America, the Indians that were here, the Europeans that came over. Like, I think it's really interesting how they took this, like, teachable thing and put it into a movie where kids don't really know that they're learning. This one was extremely hard for me to choose, but I'm gonna go with Rapunzel, and that's because going through, like, their songs, I felt like she was most, like, musical, and, like, it wasn't just necessarily singing throughout. Like, you could, like, hear her emotions throughout it, if that makes sense to you guys. I don't really know, and I don't really have an answer for this one, but I will say that the boat scene in Tangled literally gets me every time. It is so beautiful. The colors are gorgeous. It's just, ugh. I've never really thought about this, and this might be really long if I get into it. So let me know in the comments if you want me to make an entire video about what my Disney princess story would be, because I will make it and it'll be great. So let me know in the comments if you want to see it. As stupid and cliche it might be for me to be saying this, but I want to see a bigger girl as a Disney princess, because if you look at all the Disney princesses, they're the size of my pinky and you can snap them in half. I think we need a bigger girl. I mean, it doesn't need to be, like, huge, but I mean, I think she needs to have a little bit of weight on her. I think that she needs to work for her happy ending. Not like Tiana work, but, like, you know, just a little bit, like, she needs to work for her happy ending. I think, I don't know. I don't know. I think she needs to be cool and, like, confident and just take on the world like a superhero or something. I don't know. Somebody who really like fights for their country even. Like maybe their father dies and their mom dies and they automatically become queen and have to run the world, and kind of like Princess Diaries but not. I don't know. But like with a big girl. I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video with Miss Princess Emily, because she probably won't come back. Because this dress is really hot. There's so many layers. It just goes on forever. Just kidding. She'll come back if you want me to come back. I'll do it. I don't care. I can wear my crown. That's all I care about. If you like this video, give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you want me to do another tag, leave it down in the comments. And then also just leave a comment. Tell me how you're feeling. Also, don't forget to share this video. We are almost to 50 subscribers, which is awesome. And maybe if you guys share it, we can hit 50 by the end of June. And I'll do something big for you guys. Not like huge, because I don't have that. But just, it'll be good. It'll be good. Just, we'll get there. Once we hit 50, it'll be just awesome. I'll make something awesome for us. If you haven't already, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button, because I make 3 videos a week. And what? Don't forget to follow me on social media as well, because I have Twitter and Snapchat and Instagram, and I have my Pinterest account. So follow Princess Emily today. Anyway guys, I hope you are having a great day and an amazing week, and I will see you Wednesday for some Sims. Bye! Today we will be making no-bake energy bites, which I found on Pinterest, and we're going to try this recipe out. I have never had it or made it, so we shall see.